What's up, guys? Fanof here. Let's react to the best money makers. Is kind of updated since I last checked, which is about a year ago. So I just see it here and there. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit tired, but here we go. So apparently, 14 mil per hour completing the Fortis Coliseum on wave 12. I guess those burn damage on the ATL type weapons and the spear are just quite overpowered, competing directly with the toxic staff and its set, which is quite interesting to say the least. Being the best moneymaker in the game currently with 400k over nearly the TOA, which kind of invalidates their whole kit, which doesn't really at the same time. Next, let's go down to Theater Blood, which is surprisingly why is Scythe going for so much? No clue. Is it because of the Fortis Coliseum and the fact that Scythe seems to be the best against this monster? Who knows? But that's besides the point. Next has always been a great moneymaker, especially in duos. Next has its own community of just people that just grind the flip out of it if they're not bots. Next we have Varvitus, which is surprising to be on this list. Didn't expect it to be there, guys. Varvitus? The DT2 boss? Is it the one that freaking drops the one of the rings? They're all freaking expensive at this point, right? Still, because of the update that Jagex decided to roll out not that long ago, that basically made it so that you can keep your Nightmare Zone points upon death. Next we have Killing the Whisperer, which I do not know much about that boss. So we're just going to go on to the next one. I believe they dropped the Harmonized Orb or something or other like that. Next we have Chambers of Zarek, which is a great moneymaker. Considering that Twisted Boat is still nearly max cash or slowly approaching there, coming at 1.5 bill nearly. Next we have Killing Next in a Team, which is quite profitable still, coming in at 8.5 mil per hour. Next we have Killing Fasani's Nightmare. Now this is the one that actually drops the orbs. The other one I think drops maybe Inquisitor. Next we have Leviathan. Leviathan is another one of those DT2 bosses that drop a very expensive ring. Next we have Tormented Demons, which dropped the updated Dragon Claw. I forgot what they're even called, guys. Followed by Venenatus, which is actually 7 mil per hour, guys. That means the multi-clans are just loving PKing here. Killing a Raxor. Surprisingly 7 mil per hour. I heard you can just AFK it and you're making 7 mil per hour, which is quite interesting. Killing Duke, which is another DT2 boss, coming at 6 mil per hour. Next we have Killing Kriara, which is actually 6 mil per hour. That'd be nice with the Legend Spirit Shield. Can you just camp there, guys? Killing Phantom Muspa. With the Twisted Bow only, grants you 5.2 mil per hour. And next we have finally the Wilderness Boss Spindle coming in at 5.2 mil per hour, which is the most profitable Wilderness Boss per now. Next we have Demonic Gorillas at the rate of 62 per hour. You get 5.2 mil. Next we have Killing Vetion, which is a multi-version, not Calvarion, guys. The multi-version seems to be less. Next we have Killing Vorkatha with a Dragon Hunter Lance, coming in at 5 mil per hour. TOA, now we just saw this on Reddit. TOA is very bad per hour, just coming in at 5 mil currently, which is interesting considering the fact that it's 14 mil per hour if you have the right gear on 500. So I don't know why it's so nerfed right now. Completing the Corrupted Gauntlet, still 5 mil per hour. Commander Ziliana, 4.6 mil. Next we have Killing Vorkath, which is drops a Dragon Hunter Lance, followed by Killing the Corporal Beast, coming in at 4.5 mil, which is, all of these are good money makers. I can see why PVMers are so rich. Next we have Callisto coming in at 4.5 mil an hour, which is better than RTO. Killing the Nightmare, 4.5 mil an hour. Just killing it without certain weapons. Alchemical Hydra and Zora coming in at max efficiency for only 4.4 mil. Next we have pocketing Virus. Virus for only, which dropped the Blood Fury. Next we have creating Eternal Glory, somehow 4 mil an hour. OMG. Now I don't know if they mean just charging glories if you get lucky with the Eternal Glory. Killing Cerberus gives you 4.2 mil an hour. Revenants with the crossbow, I'm not sure if you're going to be skulled or not doing that. But it does grant you 4 mil an hour, which is quite interesting. RTO coming in at 3 mil an hour only. And then killing General Groudor, 4 mil an hour. Guys, these are freaking bosses that have been released like 20 years ago. And they're still good gold. Surprisingly, creating Sunfire Runes grants you 3.2 mil an hour. Killing Revs with the Magic Short Bow, 3 mil an hour, which is great. Killing Vorcats with a Toxic Blowpipe, 3 mil an hour. Wilderness Agility Course, 3.06 per hour. And last but not least, we have Artio coming in at 3 mil an hour. Crafting double nature runes, 3 mil an hour nearly. Pickpocketing elves, surprisingly 3 mil an hour. Next we have killing Dagonoth Kings coming in at 2.8 mil per hour. Followed by crafting blood runes, which come in at 2.6 mil per hour. Followed by killing Calvarion, which is surprisingly only 2.5 mil per hour. Still very profitable as it's not that much visited by PKers, but still is. Followed by crafting Wrath Runes, which comes in at 2.5 mil per hour. And Zombie Pirates, which is 2.4 mil an hour, which is a multi-wilderness thing. Forest Coliseum Wave 1 only, which is 2.4 mil an hour. Interesting. Killing Krill, which is the Zamorak boss, 2.2 mil an hour. Next we have the Moon's Apparel. I don't know exactly what those are for. Stealing from the Rogue's chest grants you 2.2 mil an hour, which is interesting. Which means there will be PKers there. Killing Zora grants you 2 mil an hour. And wow, this list goes on, guys. Killing Blood Moon gives you 2 mil an hour. Like, we're not even 25% done here. Next we have completing the Gauntlet coming in at 2.1 mil per hour. Crafting Blood Runes through Abyss, 2.1 mil per hour. And mastering Mixology, 2 mil per hour. Dismantling Bracelets of Ethereum, somehow it's 2 mil per hour. So you could just sit there and dismantle bracelets and make money. It's very interesting. Well, guys, we can keep going down this list, but it just seems to go on forever, so it's quite interesting to see all these different money makers. Let's go ahead and just screen cap these two for the video, and I will see you guys next one. That's going to be my thumbnail. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next one.